Okay. I'm gonna say this for those who don't know me. I am Ronnie. I am a rhino. That means I will charge through life head on, with it down, horn up. You know what I'm saying? That means I'm going through it no matter what, good or bad. Everybody that know me, no matter what the situation, I don't care what color, creed, sexual orientation, or anything. If you was a cool person, I fucks with you. If you was a real ass person, I fucks with you. If you loyal, I fucks with you. But some people overstep their boundaries. Now, you know what I'm saying? I try to comply with everybody. I try to follow the rules, even though I wasn't born that way. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes I just don't give a fuck. And then there's times I do. Now I try to make sure everybody around me, no matter who you is, I ain't even got to know you. I try to accommodate you and make sure that, hey, you gonna be happy. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with me, you gonna be happy. But today was a weird situation. That's how I know it's a full moon out tonight. You know, cause usually I have no problems. I have no worries. But somebody who come out they box, and I ain't doing nothing to them, they can get it. Nah, I'm gonna give you a nice scenario. This is true life shit. I ain't got to lie to nobody. This was what happens for real. Uh, I'm with my kids, with my old lady. I'm chilling. I'm minding my business, and yeah, you know what I'm saying. Everybody that know me know I like to ride with the radio up. I wouldn't care what kind of song, music playing. I like music. That's what I do. So I'm playing my music. I'm minding my business. Kids in the back, you know, they chilling. They listening to their music. They got headphones. You know, one 2 year old and one 10 year old. So there's an 8 year difference. They listen to their headphones. They listen to their music. They don't want to hear my music. And yes, my music was up loud. I ain't got no band in my car. Regular factory set. Still get that thump. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to rattle the trunk. It just got that little bang to it, little loudness. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in the parking lot of Publix supermarket. Now I know, I'm gonna be real with you. Black people saying, nigga, that's the most uppity store that you can be up in. And, you know what I'm saying? All my white friends are saying, dude, I shop there. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna be real with you. Now, dude chose to park in the parking space that he did choose. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like I directed him there. It wasn't a detour sign. It wasn't a cop with the flashing light on, like, hey, park here. No valet parking, nothing. No admission parking, nothing like that. You free. It's a parking lot. You can do whatever you want to in that parking lot. Um, Public, you don't have too many problems. You know what I'm saying? They let you do what you want to do. You pull in there, you bamming, you quaking. That's just you. Now I'm in the parking lot. I'm listening to that song by T Rone, that Hey Love, and the part where the whole song had been playing. Dude parked though. He kept opening and closing his car door. Now I don't know why he kept doing that when he could have just got out, walked into the store. I didn't even know he had a son with him. So me being me, I'm fumbling through my phone. I'm trying to find my sister's phone number. You know, tomorrow's a big day. Uh, he proceeded to get out the car right when it was like T-Rone said, "Hello, love. Fuck you, love. Fuck you, love." You know what I'm saying? That good part with the bass drop, and you know what I'm saying, the beat just getting to that good juicy part. I'm jamming out. Cause right now that's like my favorite song right now for some reason. I don't know. I just like the song. You know. Before that, I was playing Bulletproof. You know what I'm saying? Slow down. Bulletproof. Nothing to lose. Fire away. Did nobody say nothing? When T-Ron went to say "fuck you, love," this dude gets out of his car. Then his son got out the car. His son stopped and stared at me like I was Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell, like I was Puffy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that they do know. Like I was Puffy or hell. Let's be honest. Yeah, like he never seen a black person before. So he just standing there. His son just standing there staring. So he walks by. So the song's still saying, "Fuck you, love. Fuck you, love." He stops, throws the hands out like he finna do something and say, "Hey, could you cut that down? Nobody wants to hear the F word." Uh, my reply was, "Well, you can come over here and turn it down and take this ass whooping, or you can walk in the store like everybody else did and mind your damn business. Because I'm not hurting you. I'm in the parking lot. Make it so bad I'm not parked in front of Publix. I'm kind of adjacent to Publix, parked in front of a Chinese restaurant. I'm waiting on my baby mama to get out the store with the groceries because I'm in the car with the kids. Therefore, I'm minding my business. I'm in my zone. And you killing my vibe." You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he pulled out a George Zimmerman and tried to kill my vibe. You know what I'm saying? Thinking, yeah, well, you know what I'm saying? I got me a situation here. I can be brave in front of my son and say something. Or you could do like everybody else. They got out their car and was parking and didn't say nothing to me. Went on and mind their business. So when he said that, I looked at him and I cut the music back up after saying what I said. Which you can come over here and turn my music down because it really wasn't up that loud. You know, you the one parked right across from me, basically, while I'm listening to my music. My music was up before you came up in here. You know what I'm saying? So I could comply, but when you said it wasn't even an asking like, "Hey, excuse me, my son's out here. Could you please turn the music down? He doesn't listen to that kind of music." Oh, okay. By all means, I will oblige your request. That's because you know what I'm saying? That's just me. But when you say, "Hey, could you cut that down? Nobody wants to hear the F word," and act like you know what I'm saying? He wants to do the "what up, bro" sign of like throw the hands out. I'm like, "Hey, you can come over here and get this ass whooping then." So then he proceeds to walk off. He's walking towards Publix. He gets on the sidewalk and turns around. It's like, "So you're not gonna cut it down?" So I told him, like all people who know the Constitution, even though it wasn't made for a black man. You know what I'm saying? I hate to throw that card out there, but since he was throwing it out there, since it wasn't made for a black man, but we have established that we do have those rights. All men are created equal. Let's be real with it. Like I said, I cut the music up and I began to laugh. And then I told him, I said, "Didn't people die so I can have this right to do this?" You know, you wouldn't have cared if it was Trini Triggs or Colt Ford or you know what I'm saying, um, Georgia Florida line or you know what I'm saying, one of those guys. You wouldn't have cared. Your son, you know what I'm saying, you probably would have told me to cut it up louder so your son can hear it. So I hope he has a Facebook. I hope he's, you know what I'm saying, he's a friend of a friend so that friend can play this message for him. But next time you do that, you might not be so lucky. You might not get a person that laughs you off. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I kind of persuaded the situation. I don't know. You can give me a little feedback on it because being honest about that gets a person fucked up. That gets your ass whooped. And it has happened. It can happen. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be real. It can happen. He got lucky today because for one, I'm not a violent person in front of my kids. That's one side of me that I don't want my kids to see. They see me upset. Sometimes they see me angry. But they would never ever see daddy put his hands on another man. Because for one, I tell them, if a person put their hands on you, that's when you go off. Number two,